Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So if you want to see how I went from this to this beautiful fall look, continue watching. So we're starting off with moisturizing our lips because the lip we're going to be using is matte and you want to make sure your lips are nice and moisturized. So you're going to go ahead and just prime your eye, and I'm going to be using Brown Script from MAC. You can use any shadow that is similar to this. It does not have to be exact. So we're just buffing that right into the upper crease. The next color I'm going to be using is this Burgundy from Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to be placing that down before I buff it out. So I'm just buffing out this color. You can never blend enough. I mentioned this in my makeup do's and don'ts video. If you haven't already seen that video, make sure you go ahead and check that out. It will help you with all your basic makeup tips. So if you go a little crazy with the burgundy color, you can go right back on top with the first color you applied. So I'm doing the same thing with this darker brown and placing it right into the crease. I believe this one is from Morphe. I'll put everything in the description box. And we're just going to blend that out lightly. You don't want to go too heavy or too high with this color. It's just to add a little bit of depth in the look. So I'm just reapplying some primer. I apologize for my nails, but you know, life gets in the way. You know how that goes. I'm just going to be applying this light color from Makeup Forever on my lid. And it's a matte color, which is like a first for me because I love shimmer. But you know, want to tone it down a little bit for fall and let the lip be the focus. So this is completely optional, but I love to highlight my brow. I love highlighting. You'll see later on in the video. But this step, like I said, is optional. You want to take some makeup remover or coconut oil, whatever you choose to use to remove your makeup, and remove all the fallout underneath your eye. So onto the face, you guys know, like I said, if you saw my other video, how important priming is. So I'm just going ahead and doing that. And I'm applying my Maybelline Fit Me with a beauty blender. Well, it's a fake beauty blender. I got this off of Amazon. It was like $3. But I only do a light layer of foundation. I'm very much into skin these days. Like, I don't like too much. We really just want our eyes and our lips to be the focus for this look. So this is very advanced and optional, but what I'm doing here is color correcting. And the reason I'm doing that is because whenever I wear any dark color, you can really see it brings out the gray around my lips. And I'm just eliminating that by color correcting. If you guys want a video on that, comment down below. So I'm just covering up with the foundation and calling it a day. So you can just go ahead and highlight and contour however which way you choose. I'm just showing you what I do. I'm not into huge highlights unless I'm doing a smoky eye. It's just not my thing these days. After working at MAC for like 2.5 years straight, you get very tired of the very extreme beat face. So I'm just keeping it subtle for this look. So I am probably the only makeup artist these days that does not believe in baking. All I'm doing is simply setting my concealer, and that's it. If you want to know my thoughts on baking, I'll make a separate video. Just comment down below. So right here, I'm just contouring lightly with a powder, and the powder I believe is from Inglot. If you get a little crazy like how I did, you can just take the sponge without any added product and go back over and fix your mistakes. So I'm applying my favorite blush from MAC, which is Sweet as Cocoa. So for highlight, I'm mixing two different ones. You guys do not have to do this. It's just for my skin tone. The lighter one kind of makes me ashy and the darker one doesn't quite fit, but the two together, I love it. And these are my favorite highlighters. They're inexpensive and they lasted me for a really long time. So I'm getting a little highlight crazy. Don't judge me, you guys know you do it too. So for the star of this look, I'm using LAX from Colourpop and a dark purple Kiko liner. So I'm just removing the excess aquaphor that I had on my lips. Because it is a matte, you don't want it to slide, so you just want to make sure you do that. So here I am just lining my lips. And you can just line however you want. I'm a big liner girl. It's completely optional. This step is not necessary, but if you want a neat look, I suggest it. Look how pretty this color is, especially if you are, this color will look good on everybody, but if you are in darker skin tones, like, please take advantage of this season. You know, this is your season to really rock those dark colors. This step is completely optional, but because I am a perfectionist, I'm just going in and cleaning up any mistakes with my concealer and blending it out. So that's pretty much it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys try it, please tag me on Instagram at Amor, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all. Stay blessed.